And welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently 12:01 PM on Monday the 27th of January 2025, sorry. It is the public holiday for Australia Day on the Monday. The reason why I'm starting the video now, this is an update video, is because all the barricades that are gone from around Furniture World. So we'll get some photos, get some video while we're here as we walk past. Still got the Furniture World sign here. It's a big one on the ground, so we'll get a bit of that while we're at it. So I might get rid of it. Then they got the huge one up there now. We're on flood watch at the moment. The time I'm recording this, 29.5 degrees Celsius, feels like 32.1. They say 25 to 80 mils of rain, and it's 82% humidity. We've had 1.2 millimeters of rain since 9 AM today. So, the signage just to show it while we're here. As always, we show as much detail as possible. Probably won't be able to show inside too many reflections. Sometimes we can get away with it doing it with the phone, taking photos and that. You can put it up against there and do it a lot of the time. Got a couple. Don't know how great they'll be. It does look nicer along here than it was. Pets domain next door. Showing where things are in relation to it. With my odd looks of somebody. Like really odd looks for taking a video. It's in the lady's face. Okay. That's across from Innisfail backpackers. Where Mitre 10 was years ago, if you know. So the lady got out of the vehicle and was looking at me like real snobbish. So, yeah, I don't appreciate that, but anyway, that's just life. This is how it is. So it'll be one of these update videos where we go between places. So there'll be a break and then go to the next spot. Stop recording, go to the next spot. But there is a place around here I want to show, which I don't know how much I've shown before of it. So where the second-hand dealer used to be, next to the old Mac mowers, just up from Dove Street. You got NQ Power Equipment, Dove Street, where Mac mowers used to be, and then this open fire hunt and grill. Dove Street. Then we'll show a bit as much of KFC as possible, just in case that new place is KFC. Then we'll head round the corner of Lily and Ernest, those sort of places where we normally go. If it doesn't rain, I'm going to try and get down to the Fitzgerald Esplanade down near the tennis courts. I'll show you down there. So there's your open fire hunt and grill. It's closed. 22 Dove Street. So they're closing. This is Dove Street. This is Charles Street, but anyway. That looks like a barbecue place where you'd go to buy barbecues and hunting knives, and just judging by the look of it, what I can see. Yeah, it's very hard to show. Like I said with the other place, the reflections. So I don't think I'd be able to put it on the window and show, because there's bars on the window, there's parts of it. You never know. No. But anyway, we'll go across and show the outside of KFC. One day we'll go inside and get some. show as much as we can. If anyone wants to take some video through the drive-through when they're going through, feel free. Put it on old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Give me permission to use it for my YouTube so we can have it backed up. It's very overgrown and not well looked after, I'll tell you that. Back of it. Try and walk a little bit slower so we can see more detail while we're at it. Yeah, it's not the most looked after building in the universe. Anyway, let me show what we can show. There is people inside there, so out of respect, out of manners, we only show what we can. So give you an idea of what it looked like. I mean, people say now, oh, you know, I can come and have a look now, I don't need to watch your videos. Yeah, that's a good and well. It's nice to support the channel, and you know, 20 years from now you might be able to watch this video and see what it was like. Oh, that's right, I've forgotten what KFC looked like, or where it was, or you know, you get all these sort of memories, thoughts. You can look back. I think it's worthwhile getting these videos. But anyway, just to give you an idea where KFC was, or is at the moment, there's your Island Coast Ford across there, which used to be I.C. Taylor's spot, where they used to be. It's the corner of Charles and Edith Street anyway. Give you a full idea. Anyway, we'll be back at the next location. Okay, so we're going to have a look across the road at Ron and Dan's Butchery. They've got a mural on there now. I showed that in one of my last videos, but I want to show a little bit more. See if they've added more to it. And for people who missed the last one, you can have a look, and then I'll pop back over and do the corner of Lily and Ernest. There's your Ron and Dan's Butchery, next to Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's here on the corner. Ron and Dan's Butchery here. Across from the back of Bunnings. Ernest Street, E-R-N-E-S-T. Some bad drivers. Gonna get run over. Doing the right thing. But anyway, here's the Bestestimes Butchery. Now, I don't know that it's finished because there's extra lines there. Of course, people have graffitied some of it already. But yeah, there's extra like lines where they look like they're going to add more to it. So we'll wait and see and keep you updated on that. See where the paint's sort of run there, but you can see the lines, like these lines here. And down there, see where people have put their names there already. Why people have to do that, but anyway, that's what they do. So, give you a good look. There's the Ron and Dan's Butchery sign. Through down there. Okay. Yes, the camera's a little slack now. It's not that good. Might have to save up and get a new one. But anyway, new one the same. Bedrock Cafe across there. Harvey Norman here, just to give you some context of where this is. Where the what could be the new KFC. Could be. A lot of people say it, but you just never know. It's hard to tell by the design exactly what it is. There is red down the side, like KFC has. And McDonald's has red. A lot of places have red. That's next to Vinnie's. Where? Red Rock Cafe. And all that used to be. There's the toy board bag. Just because it's toy board, we're going to show it. Toy board. Because it's old school. I never hear a toy board anymore. Boy, oh boy, a toy world toy. Yeah, well here's corner of Lily and Ernest Street. They got some cladding or whatever it is on the side. Bit of a cream colour. Might be under. I think it goes underneath it all. Should be able to see it in the video as much as possible anyway. Show what we can. I can't see the screen though, so if it doesn't show it properly, then nothing much I can do. Anyway, when it's up like that, I don't see the screen at all. So, wanted to fix this up here. I've been very close to actually saying something to someone actually there at the place. I called them over one day and just pointed out, yeah, it's still there. Still like that, still dangerous. We could trip over. This is down the side. The Lily Street side. We'll get up a bit closer. And further along, we'll show across to it a bit more. We'll go across the road and show across to it too, so you can get more chance of seeing it. No. Best we can show. Yeah, it's very hard to get right up close to it and show it. But anyway, this is the best we can do. Pause to have a look at detail if you want to. A lot of cars going past, so I don't want any trouble. Maybe that red part's the drive-through. Alright, we'll chop up across the road and look across to it. I might get some photos and that so I can put them on the end of the video. You got more chance of seeing stuff. I can zoom in on the phone camera too, so do that. There's your BP here. BP service station, you got your Haymans across there, and then you got Crown Hotel. Yeah, the intersection's very busy, so it's very hard to zoom in, and it looks like you're trying to take photos of people in their cars, which I'm not, of course. We'll show what we can. Once the traffic goes, we'll get some photos. Okay, so we're back. Coming out of the arcade. Oh, gonna go across and see about the Pilates place that's there. Hopefully no one comes out like yesterday. They were going in there, so we didn't get to show anything properly. Across Edith Street under the covered walkway. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's working in there, and I don't. Yep. Yep, that's the luck. That is the luck. We'll wait for Chappie to go in there. Do this thing. So I can at least show the signage properly. That's what I was trying to show the other day. Try and get a proper photo. There is a sign there, like in the door. I want to know what it says. Yeah, Pilates Studio. It says Pilates Studio. For those wondering exactly what it is. That's what I thought it was. An actual Pilates studio. Okay, cool. Go to the next location. I haven't shown where the water was leaking out of the other side of the Jubilee Bridge, where the bowls club is, that wall there, that retaining wall. See if they've actually fixed that up. Hopefully they have. So I'll mosey on around there and we'll have a look at the old ANZ. So we'll continue recording till we get up there and around, and then we'll stop till we get to around the bridge area, like I said. So this is where unties used to be. This one here. This is the old ANZ. So we'll show what we can. We always show what we can while we can of places. Some are hard to show because there's workers sitting there. Turn the camera around. There's your St John's Community Care. Where OPSM and all that used to be, and Nito and all these places along here. I would have shown them a bit more detail, but having people sitting there, they don't really like it when you're showing too much. I want to show them. And a bit I very rarely get to actually show through there in this. They're delicious. You got McGowan Drive and the bridge. Why not get to the other end of the bridge where it was all leaking those few times, Christmas time and after New Year. When I went and had a look, we'll be back when I get over there. And stay tuned at the end of the video too for the photos. Okay, so we're nearly over to the spot. It looks like it's been fixed up. It's over there. But we'll have a good look anyway. I'm over near the Bowls Club on the east side of town. Just come off the Jubilee Bridge. There's where Bridge Meets used to be. Might be able to see the signage. There's your Ashton Street where that house is. The house 99% of the time is closed up. And Agnes up there. Yeah, no, they fixed it up. I would say, yeah, they've taken away some of the pay the bricks. Done what they need to do. Yeah, what's up here? Just here. So they have fixed it. But let's have a look under. Go down. Where they've been doing the other works with the pipes and things. Of course, people have graffitied around. Someone doving around on a scooter, that might dove around here. Be careful. Oh, we're going across. Oh, someone walking a dog. But yeah, here's under the Jubilee Bridge. They put pipes and things, they're doing stuff. Hi.
How's it going? Come on.
Hey. You look up there now. I don't know if you can see it. It's in between the first and the second thing. There's Big crack in the pipe. I don't know if that's noticeable on camera or not, but yeah, you got the black part there. And the first bit of white, I'll take a photo, see if it comes out clearer. Yeah, I can see that in the photo. Wow, there we go. It's a new piping all the way across, down the other side, and that. Yeah, big crack in there already. Wow. This is all under the Jubilee Bridge on the east side. Moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. If you know, you know. Wow, it gets so mouldy. Understandably mouldy. Anyway, we'll keep looking over here and then we'll chop off down to the next location. It does say there's roadworks ending not far from the Kankata Tavern. So I might have a look down there, see if there's anything happening. If there is, I'll record. That's Coronation Drive, pathway and all that, which I wish they'd make the pathway this nice all the way down. There's your Agnes Street, your Ashton's this little one here. It just stops up there. Some works they're doing. So this is Tom Uren Way, they class this footpath as, but it's along Coronation Drive. So there we go. We'll chop up this way, down Ashton Street.
Total 3 kilometres.
Oh, I've done 3 kilometres so far. I wish they'd put a proper footpath up here for people to get across the bridge easier onto the footpath part. That would be awesome if they did that. There's South Johnson River, Jubilee Bridge, signage. Oh, I've had people go right off at me for saying South Johnson River. Just past the South Johnson River. And the North Johnson Bridge part is the North Johnson. That people get really angry on my Facebook group, an old new Innisfail photos a few years ago. Yeah, like I was completely wrong, had no idea what I was talking about. A lot of people backed me up, but they still carried on. So, I don't know. But anyway, we'll be back when we get across the bridge. Anyway, let's go see if this is still here. Always check that. The sundial. If you're wondering where that is, the police station there, and it's diagonally across on the Esplanade. Anyway, let's go down here a little bit and have a look. See these new bollards while we're here that they've been putting in, the council. I don't see any other roadworks. Unless it's further down. Get into roadworks, drive safely. Got the bollards here. Which is about time. Now they can put in proper that Pebble-Tech stuff all the way along here too, would be great. Instead of this horrible stuff. Feels like you're going to trip over every time you walk on it and some of it moves. Yeah, sure. Kankata Monument. If you want to know where this is, Cutter Court through there. Undercover, eating every by the toilets and that. Yeah, 4KZ Cool FM used to be Commonwealth Bank. Martin McCall was there too. Many kind of back. And the other job agency, QIT, I think it was called. Yeah, the fish and chip band's closed a lot lately. don't know what the deal is with that. But anyway, we'll be back when we get down the other end of the Fitzgerald Esplanade, unless I see something beforehand that's worth getting video of, photos of. Guy letting me go across, I appreciate it. Always do. The playground, not one kid in there. It's unusual. Doesn't being a public holiday. Anyway, it gives you an idea of what the playground was like, as much as I can. Anyway, we'll be back, quack, at the next location, unless I see something before, like I said before. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're just about at this Fitzgerald Esplanade part near the tennis courts. And we'll see what we can see. It's supposed to be opening up soon as a one-way street. People are saying it's going to be one-way. There's a petition out there. People are trying to get it sorted out. They change it back. So, who knows? But the council said on their latest meeting that I was watching on YouTube that, yeah, it'll be open soon. I think that's Tony. Taxi Tony. Yeah, the road should be opened up soon. So, don't know, we'll see what happens. Situations. There it is, Tony. Tony. Tony Taxi. He's nice. So, there's your tennis courts. Apparently they're going to fix the tennis courts up where they had to pull it all out. They'll do it for the thing. I think the council's going to do it. Sort that all out for them. Just by what the council was saying on their thing. It's worth watching those meetings. Usually the second half I find most interesting. Hey Tony. So I'm going to show this little bit here. We never cross barricades or anything like that. They're probably working in there. You can hear pump type things. Some sort. We know it's a public holiday, you never know. Just poke it through and see what we can see. I don't really like walking down here for nothing. Anyway, I didn't bring the drone down this time. Sometimes it gets too much to carry. It's not heavy, but it's just bulky. It takes a little bit of room when you want to minimalise what you're taking. Well, just to show you where this is. Tennis Association. Nice breeze. A rare breeze, but it's there. See what this tennis person does before we go into the tennis courts. Alright, we're also walking. The way it works. I hope they fixed up this pathway here between the school and that. They've been putting a lot of their stuff to do with this. Yeah, they've wrecked the majority of this pathway. It needs fully redoing. It floods along here, this part. So this is between here and between the Fitzgerald Esplanade and still part of Rankin Street till it turns up here. You got Emily Street where the school is. So what we'll do is I'll go down Emily Street to Ernest Street and we'll show those affordable buildings that we'll put in across the road from the Good Council College. in Ernest Street, and I think that might be it, unless I see something in between or after. So we'll mosey on down here, the old preschool, Innisfail State Preschool, and yeah, they're using the tennis courts. Anyway, here's the old preschool, which doesn't look like it's been used in years. I think over the school holidays they'd at least mow it and whippersnip it and do all that, but it doesn't seem like they do. Anyway, there's your Rankin Street, hospital and all that. Back to the preschool. This is Emily Street. Quickly show here. Back where that house was going to be knocked down. It was taken. It was moved. There was supposed to be like units and stuff put in there, flats or something, but nothing ever come of it. It's been like that for a couple of years now, maybe more than that. Anyway, we'll be back at the next location. So we're back in Ernest Street, across from the Good Counsel College. Well, there's the footpath of the Good Counsel College and the bus stop. I'm just going to show these, what they're up to. Got the TV antennas up. There's more done to them since I last come past, so feel free to pause and have a look. Try and get a couple of photos. There is people working there today, which is random for a public holiday. That's okay. The screen on my phone struggling with the heat and everything, so tried to take photos of it. We'll see what happens. So if they turn out good, that'll be on the end of the video. Just gonna have a look through this anyway, what it's like. There's a fair few of them there. Those buildings. Sure, they're all Department of Housing. I know they're Queensland Government. So there's the bus stop of the Good Counsel College. Just to show you where these are. And looks like there's stuff, all sorts of stuff going on here. Just up here near the old Trans North, panorama buses, Sans pies, that sort of thing. Do what we do what we can, show what we can, as always. Commercial and civil construction. So it looks like it's where the gate is, and that, and underneath some of the Good Counsel College here. If it's got anything written on there, what they're doing. It just says all the name of the Sultana and all that. It's alright. But yeah, they're doing stuff. Scaffolding. Next to the old Trans North. Trans Pies building. Finnished Street. Try and show that as much as we can. What's going on? You can see the work's being done. And there's your old Trans North signage. And where the Sans Pie signage used to be, that square there. People yelling out stuff out the four-wheel drive window. Strange, but anyway, there's where Trans North used to have all their buses, the depot and their lunchroom or whatever you want to call it, down there. Flat top. The old Sans Pies, the side of it. Anyway, this is the best of times, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook, follow the rules, accept the rules. It's all just no bullying, no sexual references, nudity, all that type of stuff. No alcohol references. The usual Facebook stuff, and a couple I've added myself. A couple of rules. Anyway, check that out. Check the links in the description with some extra videos and some other stuff. Stay safe, stay cool, stay dry, and we'll catch you in the next one. It's windy that the doors are flopping around. Prices Plus.